Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Tread. The guitar looks longer and wider than a normal guitar. Yes, it does. It's because it's a bass. Yeah. All good, man. That's the common, what do you call that? Common misconception is that people think it's a guitar. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, common misconception is that it's a guitar. It's a bass. So it has 6 strings like a normal guitar would, but the 4 strings in the middle. So we have the 2 outer strings. For people that don't know, if people know, you know already. Also, frets look bigger. Yeah. So a lot wider, a lot bigger, a lot more spread out. But it's actually slightly kind of easier because of the way it's tuned. It's tuned in fourth intervals from, so like basically four notes from another one. So it's all symmetrical. With guitar, you have a third. It's like fourths for like 4 strings, and then you have a third interval, and then you're back to a fourth. So there's only one broken interval. So it makes it a little more challenging. At least I've always found it to be more challenging. Ella, what's up? Ella, Traversy, hello. Kinix Rush, that's awesome, hello. And I normally don't play with a pick. I was just doing that for fun. Sometimes though. Yeah, it's really hard. But yeah, anyway, this low string is a B. B as in boy. The note of B. So you start from B and you go B, C, D, E would be the next one. E, F, G, A would be the next one. A, B, C, D would be the next one. D, E, F, G, because we start back over. I'm sorry, G. Then from G, we start over with the alphabet. So after G, we start with A again. A. So we got G, A, B, C. So that's C string. And what's cool is that, so say we have a note like we have B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. This note is the same as my open string. Sing baby boo. Sing baby boo. I don't know baby boo. Boo boo. Baby boo. So that E note is the same as the 5th fret on the B as it is on the E. Open. Then you take the 5th fret approach all the way up. But anyhow, I was going to say that you have an E here, and then when you play another octave of that E, it's going to be right here. So the shape will always be here. So now we have 4 E's. We have E here, we have an open E, we have an E at the 7th fret of the A string, and we can go further than that, right? Then we have an E on the G. So all together we have right? And then we play we have all of it right there in that one pocket. She gone, call me baby boo. 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 So yeah, this is going to be a little harder than I thought because I always try to warm up, but it's been so hot lately where I live in Arizona. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees, so I have my air conditioning on. Air conditioning's right there, right next to the window, so it's just like right on me. So my hands are like icicles, frozen icicles. But I shall do my best, and I just try to get my my fingers moving, then turn off the air conditioning. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, but you know what? The second I turn it off, within 5-10 minutes, it starts to get all steamy, dude. And I'm wearing the sweater, dude, and then I start to it starts to get muggy in here real quick. So anyway, what I like to do is kind of just go for, a few warm-ups and stuff on here, and then I'll go to guitar, because I think guitar needs, my guitar playing needs a lot of work. So, but I've been practicing for 5 weeks solid. for the first time ever. I've been playing for over 20 years. Bass. Guitar, I've been also playing for over 20 years, but, however, there's been times in my life where I haven't had a guitar, where like very long times, very long gaps. So I think a collective of guitar playing over the years, probably only like 10, so maybe 7, not even really that much. But so I feel like my guitar needs some work. But I have these numbers of these permutation numbers I always do every single day. They're right there. Let it focus for a second. Boom, 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 boom. All the numbers. There we go. And then I add to what I actually was doing recently too. Instead of just doing them all straight through, I'll do them all straight through, but like I'll pick one that I like. I tend to like this 3, 1, 4, 2 combo, and I'll start it at 100 BPM, and then I'll go up 10. So I'll do it, and then I'll just keep pumping up the metronome and see how long I can control it without losing control. My target goal would be 200. So let's just give that a shot real quick. I'll show you what I mean. So we got 3, 1, 4, 2. All right, we bump it up 10 more. Two, 3, 4. Here we go, 10 more. 120. Right? And always focusing that, the accuracy of it. I have total control of that. When it starts to get a little bit like, uneven, the time on it, or my fingers are slipping or something, then I know that I'm losing control. So I need to dial it back. So that was 120, 130. Here we go. Pretty good. We're in good shape. 140. Pretty good. We're still in good shape. 150. Pretty good still. 160. One more time. Okay. 170. 170. Now, it's 170, between 170 and 180. Good. See, because 170 and 180 is kind of where I start to lose it. 1, 2, 3, 4, hey, 1, 2. Hello, Juliana. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. Here we go. Ooh. One more time. Good. Pretty good. A little shaky, but okay. 190. This is the first time I've done 190. One more time with 190. I think that was pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we might be able to get 200, guys. Here we go, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I got it, but it's a little meh. That's some powerhouse stuff right there. I think I can get it. More practice. I'll get there. That's why it's important to do the slow stuff before you do the fast stuff. I can tell the difference. I can tell when I'm playing faster the importance of playing it slower. Because I feel like right now I'm too rushed. My hands are still a little more tense. Plus I haven't really truly warmed up yet. And my hands are freezing. So there's that. Let's go back. We're gonna go back to 200. So, or 100. But dude, I made it to 200. That's a first. So congratulations, me, on that. There we go, nice and comfy. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. see that? I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I just locked in, closed my eyes, locked in, just felt where it was instead of having to look where I was shifting. It's kind of where you want to be too. It's a real I don't know, what do you call it? Zen sort of practice too. It's where you can kind of like mentally see it first before you play it. That's kind of where you want to be too. In my humble opinion. There was this thing somebody had told me a long time ago. And I've tried it before, and it's really great practice too, is play in the dark. Practice in the dark. Like complete dark room. Totally dark. Can't see nothing. Not a speck of light. If you can do that, and like really lock in with yourself, it's good practice too. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised where how much you rely on your, visual cues. So sort of like to break the habit of that and just be able to feel it. It's really good practice too. Anyway, I always do this one. Funny, because I learned this one in college too. I'll never forget it. Because I watched my teacher just zip through it and holding down conversation. Kind of like I'm doing right now. And I thought it was the coolest thing. He'd be talking to the students. He'd be talking to all of us in the class. And just put it in his subconscious. But then he'd get funky with it. And then he'd start doubling it up like this. But yet, still go and talk. I can't do that. But, yeah. That was good. That was good stuff. This dude was a master, though. He was an absolute bass master. But, same thing, man. There's no way he would have been able to do any of that if he didn't really get down to it and get to real solid work. And sometimes it'll take a while. I'm at sort of this beginning of the journey, especially with guitar. Not so much bass, but bass too, a little bit. There's a lot on bass I don't study, and I need to. There's this girl, this woman, she's, her name is, what is her name? Moni? I think it's Moni Day. I think that's her name, Moni. Could be wrong. She's like this, she's I think she's part or full Indian and Middle Eastern Indian. And she applies a lot of what she knows in her culture, music-wise, on bass. So she starts going into like a lot of rhythmic stuff too. It's really cool. Like like all that stuff. It's pretty cool. But why did I bring her up? Oh yeah, because just the way she's like super like fluent on the instrument. I remember watching like 5 years back maybe, seeing videos of her doing her practice routine with metronome and stuff too, and she was just totally locked in to what she was doing. It's really cool. Mad Angler. Hey, what's up? Can you play Stairway to Heaven? Not on this thing. Anyway. So we knocked that one out, and then I kind of like to go over like just major arpeggios. I like the way they sound, and I just move them up half steps. And then I move them back down again. Like that. And then I'll do it again on the E string. Alright. Then I'll come back up here. Do that one there too. So yeah, let's do that. With that being said, we'll just go run through them all. Run them forward, run them back, and then we'll go to the minor. We'll do minor. So major and minor. That way you kind of can tell the intro. Play Freak by Timmy Trumpet. I don't know that one, man. I'll write that down though. I like it when people give me music suggestions. I got you. Freak by Timmy Trumpet. That sounds cool. All right, let's run these arpeggios. C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C. That was a good run. Really good run. Now we'll do it on the F. This will be F. If this is E, if this string is E, then this is F. Same pattern. F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, back to F, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F. See what I mean? That's good. That's good. Play We Will Rock You. We will rock you. That's pretty much it, man. That's like a rhythm thing. The only thing that's notes on there is the guitar. That is Brian May on the electric guitar, which I have no electric guitar. This is electric bass. So yeah, there you go. I know, what is it? Something like that. Another one bites the dust. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. So anyway, did the majors. Let's do the minors. Whole sets of strings. So we'll start on the low string. Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe, go. C sharp. D. D sharp. E. F. F sharp. G. G sharp minor. A. A sharp. B. Back to C. B. Whoa. Let's go backwards again. This is B flat. Hold on a second. I see something. Wait. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm running down. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Where is it? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Cool. Where do I forgot where I left off. Anyway, we'll do F. Improvisation. Can you play World's Smallest Violin? Right there. Right there. Just did it. This is a fun exercise right here. This is a cool one. This will get your fingers moving. Right? Great exercise. Great exercise. That requires a little stretch. A little stretchy stretch. Mm. 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 All right. What else? What else? in September. You remember the town, I remember in down way. I don't know. It's got to be some funky song. I don't know what. Let's see. I don't know that bass line. I don't know. I can't even think of it. I don't know. That's a good one. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'll have to look that one up too. In September, you remember the town. I don't even know the words. In September, you remember the town. Remember, you remember the town. Remember. Hold on, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to pull it up. Because now I got to know. Now I have to know. Oops. Hold up, look, listen. Hold up, look, listen. Whoa, wait, hold on a second. Ah, now I got it. Okay, that's the intro. Hold up, look, listen. I'm just reading the tab. I'll get that one down though. That's cool, man. I got the intro. Did you hear me, Jack? If you're in here still. Anyway, I got the intro. That's kind of the vibe, I guess, maybe. That's what the tabs, that's what the tablature's telling me. But yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. And I can't play it, unfortunately. I can't, I'll get copyright hit with this. I don't like doing that. Wow, I've been on here for a while now, and I'd like to do some guitar. You guys. What do you think? I think we're gonna do some guitar. Ooh, Monkey GS. Do it. You want to do some guitar? Let's do some guitar, guys. I'm just gonna practice. G Monkey, dude. Dude. G Monkey. Yo, you look like the Gorillas. G Monkey. Yo, G Monkey, bro. You should listen to the new Gorillas album. Just came out. It's called The Mountain. I listened to it yesterday. It's all right. It's all right. It didn't blow me away or anything, but it was all right. Gorillas have been a huge influence on me, art-wise, music-wise too a little, but mostly art. You did. It's good. Yeah, I agree. It's good, but it's not like. I think I got that moment with the first album. I'm just gonna have to express this really quick. With that first album, every track on the first Gorillaz album was an absolute banger. Every single one of them. Then it took a few years after when Demon Days came out. So Demon Days came out, and it was like the anticipation for that. I remember the anticipation for that album. And this was back when it was like record stores and like, you know, Sam Goody record stores, like CD stores. And when albums used to come out, they used to come out on Tuesdays. It must have come out during the summer, maybe May. No, it came out in March, I think, of 05. May, March, June, I don't know, I can't remember the exact date. But when I got it, it came with a booklet and all that stuff. So like all the art was so cool with Demon Days. It's a really cool album. However, maybe I was just too like wrapped up still with the first album, but it was so far removed from the first album, music-wise. You know, they had like It's There. And it was like, what is this? You know? Something a little off-putting about it. But I got used to it after a while. I was like, yeah, this is cool. I can get this, right? I was just like a teenager too, and I think I must have been about 17 or 18 when it came out. And I still enjoyed it. But I kind of got the same. I actually like Demon Days a lot. I like it a lot. But nothing like that first album. I just had to say that. But it did have that. Yeah. Plastic Beach was the first I listened to. That's cool, man. You know what? Here's a cool one. I'm glad you listened to Plastic Beach first, because Plastic Beach is actually really, really good. Really good. Because once again, each of their albums is so far removed from the previous album. You know what I mean? And I love how thematic they are. But Plastic Beach had some really great, you know what Plastic Beach had? Really great melodies. Really great melodies. And the artwork was really cool. They took a different approach with the artwork too. Yeah. But yeah, Jamie Hewitt is my, yo, check this out, Monkey. I'm going to, so if you're first to my channel, please subscribe. I do a lot of artwork. I do practicing and stuff on guitar and all that. That's one thing, but my main bread and butter is my artwork. So I do some artwork like this. So yeah, it looks pretty morbid. But anyway, Jamie Hewitt's a huge influence of mine. So I was thinking about doing it just after listening to the album yesterday, I was thinking about doing maybe a piece about this size or maybe bigger of all, like a big collage of all the Gorillaz albums all in one piece. You know, it's gonna be a massive piece. Might take me a while to do it too, but I really want to do that. You should tune in for something like that. I'll do it live. I do all my drawings live. So yeah, man. I think I might do that actually. I think it does sound cool. I think it sounds cool as hell. I can make it look really cool too. You know? Maybe I'll extrapolate from some of where their music video ideas. What was that one they did? What was that song they did where they're on the highway? I can't remember what album that was off of. Maybe it was Plastic Beach. But they're in a vehicle. They're on the highway. I forgot what song it's called, but it's like... it's got that vibe to it. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure if I'm playing it right, but yeah, it's a good song. So yeah, maybe I'll take from ideas, like maybe one screenshot of each music video in there. I don't know yet. I'll come up with something cool. I think it was on the Tidal album. Oh, okay. Yeah, what's that song called? I don't know. It's got that vibe. Okay, I'm gonna shift gears and go over to guitar. Play for that. Play with that for about an hour, maybe. Or at least get my my other things done. How come 5-string bass? Well, this is a 6-string, sir. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You counted wrong. All good, bro. I had, growing up, I started on a 4-string when I was 10, and I taught myself for about a year. Just plucked around with it and messed around with it. Didn't know what I was doing. I only had one bass teacher growing up, and I studied with him from, I guess, about 6th grade to all the way through high school, all the way up to senior year of high school. So I studied with him for about 6-7 years. Yeah, something like that. And then he taught me everything I knew, basically, up to that point. So I was kind of like self-taught and taught by him. And then in 8th grade, he got me a 5-string. He got me my first 5-string as a gift because I graduated 8th grade. It was an 8th grade graduation present, and it was a Soundgear Ibanez, if you know what those are. SG Gear, whatever, SGR. Yeah, SGR Ibanez 5-string, all made out of like maple wood. Gorgeous, beautiful guitar. Beautiful bass, sorry. And yeah, after that, because what was really popular then was like Korn and Limp Bizkit, which were some of my favorite stuff. And everybody in the new metal scene had an Ibanez Soundgear. So I really, really loved that. And he got me one, and they got me that bass, and I loved it. Fell in love with it. I remember vividly. I'll never forget this. When I first got it, I got it right out of the case, and my jam room was outside, separate from the house, in the garage. So we had a garage, but then we had this slab of concrete that went out to the garage, and we had these steps, these really jonky steps. And I took it out of the thing, first day, took it out of the case, had it in my hand. I'm all like a little skinny kid. I didn't even barely know how to hold the thing. And I had it by the neck or something, and I had it like loosely in my hand, and then I went down the steps and I tripped. And what broke my fall was the bass. And it put this gash right on the side. And I was almost in tears because I was just like, no, man, because I just ruined this perfectly good thing. But then my dad's like, no, don't worry, man, it adds character. And then I took it to Rafe, my bass teacher, and he goes, sick. He's like, yes, battle scar, you know? So it was cool. You know, from that point on, I was like, all right, well, maybe all my guitars will just have sort of that look to them, right? Like this one's got this little gash. I don't know if you can see it. It's very small. I dropped that on a space heater back when I was like 18, 19. But yeah, I put a nice gash in there. So yeah, don't be afraid to scuff up the instruments. It actually does add some character to it. But anyway, I got the 5. I played on that forever. And then when I was about, I want to say when I was 18, 18th birthday, I got this guy. So I did 4-string, 5-string, then 6, and my hands literally grew with those instruments. You know what I mean? Each one at separate times in my life. So as I was a young boy playing on this big 4-string, you know, huge neck, bigger than me, and then I went to a 5 where I was kind of like still a kid and still growing on it. But then by the time I was 18, I was past 6 feet tall. I was growing, young boy, young man. And then when I got this thing, I was just like, oh, what the hell, man? But after being on this thing for this long, after 20-something years, it's crazy. Ever try orchestral one? I played cello and guitar. Yeah, man. I have an upright bass too. Both. So I've also played during that time. I also played in 7th grade. So I already had bass guitar experience in 1998 when I started, and then by the time I was in 7th grade, I think 1999. My friend and I we played electric instruments anyway. He played guitar, I played bass. We would jam together, and that year of 7th grade, he says, you should be in orchestra, because I played cello. My friend, he had played cello since he was like in 1st grade. He was phenomenal. And so I went in to play cello with him in orchestra, but the, whatever we call him, conductor or whatever, teacher, he was like, oh yeah, we don't need another cellist, we have 2 already, 3's enough, 3's a crowd. So he says, but here, you can play this guy, this is really big. I was like, dude, I'm a shrimp back then, and having to play this big thing, and I would play like right behind my friend, right? So the cellos would be in front of us, basses would be right behind, and I would just be sawing away at that thing, man. So I didn't know what I was doing. But so I started playing upright bass in an orchestra in 7th grade, ultimately. And I played all the way through high school as well. So senior year was my last year I played. So from 7th grade to 12th grade, I played upright bass in an orchestra. Every morning, almost every morning, yeah, for those classes, for those many years. And I started to get okay with it, I was never super confident with it, but I could read, what was, going on. But anyway, I digress. I didn't touch the thing until many years later. Actually, a few years later, I went to college and I played it then, but barely. And then I just recently got one about 4 years ago. And I barely touch it still. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to play guitar, I think. All right. Whew, doggy. Oh, yeah. All Welcome. You guys are it's the first time in my chat. Like and subscribe, I guess. You know, if you like what I do and want to support, it's always cool. What I like to do, just get warmed up. Just a little warmy warm. Cool. So we'll go through these numbered things as I usually do. Cool. Now with that in mind, just with 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to bump up the metronome to 110. I'm going to go groups of 10 here. Right on, man. You have a great day, man. Thank you. Thanks for talking. Okay, we did that. Let's go up 10 more. Cool, man. Cool. 130. we're still on the right track. Nothing else matters. Never tell me what to say. Y'all say. Y'all say. One, two, three, four. Oh, we gotta go up one more. 140. Here we go. Cool. We're on the right track. 150. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. We're still comfortable. 160. It's getting good now. 170. Cool, man. We're good. You can make it to 200, I swear. 180. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. lose it around 190. Not losing, but I'm going to go 200. That was my goal. Ooh. All right. 190. 190 is my magic mark. 200's hard, but that's good. Go back to 100. Good deal, folks. Wow. All right. Oh man, I want to thank Jishnu. That's his name, Jishnu. Yeah, that's that one, right? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's in G, drop D, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to learn that one though. I know some Alice in Chains stuff. I need to actually learn more of their acoustic stuff since I have the acoustic. But no, I'm just kind of learning, practicing stuff. Not so much songs, but I'll get there. I shall get there. I can read tab and stuff too. So. And that song is fairly straightforward. Yeah, see. Alright, we'll go back to it here. So we did the 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100. I'm sorry, up to 200. Can you do Mary? Mary, did you know? Not sure about that. Who does Mary, did you know? Is that some Beatles shit or something? I don't know. Sorry, I haven't heard that. Cameron. Mary, did you know? I wrote it down though. I'll have to listen to it later. I definitely, when people hit me with songs all the time. A lot of them I haven't heard of, so. But I always, usually when I'm done with the stream, I'll check them out. And I'll add them to, Spotify or whatever, if they're on there, So anyway, practice. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did it started at 100, and then I went up to 200. And what I found out is that I'm completely and 100% capable of doing it. And confident too. But I literally start to lose the physical ability to do it around 190. 190, I can still do it, but it's a little uncomfortable. At 200, forget it. I tried, I can't do it. I'm not up there yet, but we'll get there. Because if there's guys, I see these guys, there's this one guy, his name is Baxty, I think his name is. Baxty or Baxy, Baxsty. Baxty. I think that's his name. He's an incredible guitar player. I think he's from Mexico or Spain or something like that. Definitely on top tier. One guy I've been paying attention to. One of the guys on social media. He's incredible. And I've seen him, he does all metronome practice too. And he's just, he's at like 300. Nasty. Get nasty with it. So, but no doubt in my mind that this kid probably practiced these same things I am. So, just got to be in it, you know? And I'm totally okay with that. And even if it's the only thing I practice, you know, I don't want to only practice this, that's for sure. I want to move on to some other good stuff. But it's going to have to require a little bit more. It's actually going to have to require a lot more time, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to start, I think Sundays. I'm going to designate a Sunday. I haven't quite decided exactly which day yet, but it's basically going to be a whole routine that's like probably 4+ hours long. It's going to be probably eat up my whole day. And I'm totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. I want to get to the point where I can really, take those long hours like that and practice this stuff, like the bare bones stuff, techniques and stuff, and then dial the practice down to like an hour or two of the Stone Cold practice, and then get moving along playing songs. That's my goal. That is the goal. And not just to play through songs, but to actually understand, like, you know, the theory behind it. Why the song is written that way, or, you know what I mean? Especially when it comes to leads. When it comes to leads and soloing and stuff, too. I want to get better at soloing. Bro, you look like Uncle. Who's Uncle? Who's Uncle? That's funny. There's this guy on Instagram. Dude, this guy on Instagram, everybody calls him Unk. I know that's kind of like the same, but this dude, he's so funny, man, because he gets trolled all the time now. He used to be on there and like just talk about music. He's a metalhead. He's this old Unk metalhead. He's like, I think it's called Soulless Mammoth. Yeah, look up Soulless Mammoth on Instagram, and people swoop it now. Now he gets trolled so hard, and he feeds the trolls. He just feeds them, and he gets all pissed, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, it's funny. It's actually entertaining. It's quite entertaining." Okay, we did that one, so we got. I'm actually gonna do. What am I gonna do? I like that. 120. Nice. Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch my leg. Brutal. Brutal. We did the twos. I actually really like this. Just a 20 beat difference between from 100 to 120. Yeah. So 120 I feel really good at. I think that might be my new starting point. And then maybe do that for a little while and then go up to 130, 140. Perhaps. We're getting there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta get my hand right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Once again, not good, not bad, not bad. Not good either, but not bad. Hey, what up, Logan Rat Clan? What's up, Rat Clan? What's going on, dude? Oh wow, this is a long one. Perinde, and then wow, yeah, I don't know. Perry, that's what's up. Can you play? No, I don't know. Wait, is that Nirvana? No, that's Heart Shaped Box. I'm sorry. Can you play Shape of My Heart? No, but I'll write that down and I'll check it out. Sounds like some Backstreet Boys or something. Sounds cool. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Ooh. Sweet. Can you play? No, I cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, man, this was tough. There, got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, got that. So we got 3. Not bad. A little scuffy, a little scurpy, a little squinchy. All good. Maybe not. Okay. Cool. Oh, we got one more left. Wait, we got 3, 4, 1, 2. Fairy tale. I'm not sure that. Sorry about that. That was solid. That was pretty solid. I like that one. All right, 6 more of these bastards. Here we go. 4th finger. struggled with that one. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain with my leg. Where did I leave off? Wait. I just did that one. So we got two more. Nice. That was pretty good. Last one. This one's pretty simple, but not really. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna stretch really quick. Oh. Sitting down like that hurts. All right, we'll just end it with a few of these. It's always
Cool, man. All right, man. Peace.